Oh, can you guys hear me? I hope you can. Or I think it's I think only Beaky is here. Hello, hello, hello. We'll see if the stream flops or not, I have no idea. Nice. First talking stream I do. Maybe people are not so interested in that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe some other people will join later. Maybe some other will join later. Anyways, how are you doing, Biggie? How are you doing? You see 3 likes on the stream? That's weird. That is weird. I'm doing good too, man. Doing good. I have a bottle of beer in front of me. Just waiting to be opened. And waiting to theorize on some Kenshi too. I know there's not really that much leaks or content out for Kenshi 2. We just have a few videos where they just show off some specific stuff. Also, why are we talking about the theology of rice? What? Are we? It's the first time I'm hearing this. I think I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I think it might be a bit too loud. We'll see. We're gonna wait a little bit. Maybe a few people will join us in our conversation. If not, theorize. Did I misspell that? Did I misspell that? There's a possibility, as always. It could be a possibility. Give me a second. No, that was the wrong one. That's the one. I'm professional. Pedos, can we play Hive Queen's first dance while we are waiting? Is this PG-13? I don't know, man. I just checked. Apparently I didn't. I did not do it wrong. Want to check the text, or was it game? Technically, we're theorizing about it, so it's fine. It is fine. Okay, let's go back over here. Sorry for the thing here. Sorry for the thingy. And let's turn this back on. There we go. Okay. Hello, Car. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Wait, do I have my beer bottle here? I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay. Well, It's not good because it doesn't have the exit, obviously. You know what? Let's pop one open here. Why do we have beep feed pics on your browser? I refuse to answer. But I'm gonna pour myself a beer now. Damn. But beep is the best, you know. I can't argue with that, okay? Cannot argue with that. So I'm just looking what kind of footage we have. I mean, we don't have that much footage for Kenshi 2. We have a few building options. We have the skimmer here. And I also think we have some running animations somewhere. This is about the district divider. I was also pretty sure that we had something here. There was something else, like they also had a running animation or something somewhere. But don't really want to talk too much about the footage. It's more about theorizing what will come with Kenshi 2, what we're going to make, and chilling a bit. What are we doing while we wait? I mean, you can ask me some question if you want. Can we rate your Instagram while we wait for more people? I mean, technically, yes. But then you would know my Instagram. I've not been posting on my Instagram for such a long time. It's been such a long time. Like my two buddies, which I usually go out on the photo sessions, they don't have time right now. That's why I wasn't able to do anything. Pouring the beer. So, a beer review, that's a good idea. Right now I'm drinking a pretty standard beer here from Austria, which you usually get when you come to Styria. When you visit the governor, you get the good beer. And this beer is a Buntigammer. Pretty standard beer here. Like, when you go to a household or somewhere else, you can be pretty sure that they have this beer there. That's for sure. It tastes standard, like nothing crazy. It's just like beer tastes. But my own beer is done in next week. It's currently just resting in the refrigerator. But 2 days or one more week and then I can drink it. And I'm excited how it's going to taste. And my meat is also like brewing quite a bit. But the meat will take like 4 or 5 more weeks before it's good. I mean, it has like 5 to 6% alcohol right now, but it needs more than that. It does need more than that. Can wait for Pat's alcohol poisoning. Well, I mean, I'm from Austria, like we don't really get alcohol poisoning that easy. And I'm not drinking too much. Always be responsible with what you do. Obviously, don't overdo it. I'm just wondering right now whether I could I could move this here over there and then see if I can find more footage. I think on Twitter. I'm not really using Twitter that much, so I think they had more footage on Twitter. Quickly gonna look into that. I saw a running animation somewhere, so I'm pretty sure they have that.
And ultimately
Okay, there we have that. There we have that. Well, these are just some memes. They keep posting memes. I want to see where it is. Dun, dun, dun. Damn. Wow. Wow. I could swear I saw something. It wasn't much, it was just a running animation. That was about it. But trying to get all the footage that's currently available for us. I thought they have it on their YouTube channel, but apparently they don't. They do not. What about the petrol drinking review? Yeah, why why not? Dun, 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 dun. Where is this? Where is this Kenshi 2 footage I'm looking for? So weird. I was pretty sure I saw it somewhere. It wasn't really that much. They were just running around and... I mean, technically I can actually, I guess, search for Kenshi 2. And I don't know how to use Twitter. I don't know. Yeah, no. Never mind. Girlfriend review? What kind of girlfriend review? What kind of girlfriend review you would prefer? What do you want to see? Ding ding ding. Da 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 da. Yeah, I don't know where to post this footage. The funniest part is like every third or fifth post is about crabs. That kind of makes sense, I guess. It's a game about crabs after all. Burn down. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bow round round. Da da da. Okay, it seems like I can find it. Maybe we'll find it later. I'm pretty far down the rabbit hole right now, and it must come somewhere. I'm already in November last year. And I knew I saw it. I saw that footage. It wasn't really much, it was just running around. Or whatever. But whatever. I'm still gonna look into that. Hello, Perfect F4. How you doing, man? I figured out why most people aren't here, because it's Wednesday afternoon, my dudes. Probably yes. Maybe... I thought about doing the stream on weekends. But, funnily enough, most traffic when I do the live streams was under the week, like on Wednesday or on Thursday. So, I thought it would be a better idea to do the stream now. Maybe I'm a bit too early, because usually I only start the stream at like 7 or 8. And now we're pretty early. It's fine. We're just gonna theorize a bit. Talk what might come. You can ask me any questions. And well, we'll see. We'll see. And if not, we're just having 1 or 2 beer together and that's it. Finished making chili. Bad time in an hour. Oh god. Well, are you eating the chili now? Before bedtime, or did you make the chili for when you stand back up? I wonder. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna take the sip of my beer now, otherwise it's going to turn to dust. Cheers, guys, and have a great day, evening, or whatever you're doing. Hey, Titan, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I would want to see a video where you make your girlfriend try to play Kenshi. See, she wouldn't survive long. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't trust her skills, but it's Kenshi. It's chili for work meals. Oh, I thought as much. I thought as much. Because if I would like eat chili like 1 hour before I go to bed, I would probably like implode or something. It would not be a good idea. I really wish, just if they have better building options in Kenshi 2, which they have, because we have the footage here, like, the footage is right here. Like this, just this, with the grids and everything. It's, just this alone makes me happy, because you can build on this, like making this in the Unreal Engine was a pretty good idea. Now we're looking at something else, like because autoplay is on. Wait, where can I? Am I stupid? I know how to do it on phone, but where can I deactivate autoplay here? But yeah, just the grids here. Just this alone is awesome. I'm great! Thanks for asking. Time for a cold one. That's good to hear, Titan. And cheers, mate! You wake up as a brown mess. Hello, voters! Big titty golf shack girlfriend confirmed for Kenshi 2. Hell yeah! Is it Azata's sister, though? Imagine playing Kenshi in the Second Empire of Catlon. Oh, I know that it's in the past. I do know that Kenshi is in the past, but I have no idea where it actually is. Like, will Catlon be the main antagonist? Kind of like, will he be in his prime? Or what will we see? Or will the first big war? We don't know. We really don't know. And I'm curious to see where it will lead us. Dun dun. Dun dun. I have the feeling that the sound might be a bit too loud. I'm sorry if the sound was a bit too loud. Oops, wrong one. There we go. I think lore-wise supposed to play right after the fall of the Catlon's empire. Do they have like the specific day of when it really was? Have they already? I mean, I know they told us that it's in the past, like a few thousand years in the past. But have they given us like the real information about this? Catalan is the final boss. Exactly. I mean, he already is. You're right about this. He already is kind of like the last thing where you want to go to is Catalan. I mean, obviously you have other things to do in Kenshi. Like, obviously, the classic beat Emperor Tengu or defeat the Holy Nation, but I guess Catalan is the main antagonist, if you see it like this. I don't think no specific date yet. It just told us it's set in the fall of the last empire, like right after the fall. Okay. It sounds interesting. Give me a second. I'll quickly open this one here. I kind of missed that, I guess, that information. I know that it's... Let's see. The first thing when you type in Kenshi 2 is... questions. Is Kenshi 2 ever coming out? People are already wondering. Oh boy. Kenshi 2 is an upcoming prequel to Kenshi, still under development by Lo-Fi Games. Wait, I can show you this right here. Set around 1,000 years prior to the original game. The settings will still be in a post-apocalyptic state during this time period. It may only have slightly more advanced technology. Okay, so we're basically, yeah, not in a good state, but yeah, it's better than now. So maybe a bit more polished. We'll see. So we probably see more skeleton cities. Yeah, it will look a bit better. I'm excited for the new fauna, if they add any. They have to do that. Like, at least one thing I want to have. I mean, they can have the deserts and everything and the really bad-looking zones. But if there is one thing that I need, I want to have a landscape that looks really choosy. Like with green fields, trees and stuff. Or at least give me some polished wasteland. If you take the anti-slaver guy... Oh, you mean Tin Fist. Tin Fist can beat Catalan, yes. I'm going to do something. I always wanted to make a battle between Tin Fist and Catalan, and I'm going to do this. And I think I also have a funny video idea for that. I also think that Tin Fist will win, because martial art is pretty overpowered. Like, heavy weapons are pretty good when you are fighting a group of enemies. But when it comes to one-on-one, MA will win. I'm pretty sure about this. MA is always better in one-on-one combat. Doesn't matter what weapon you have. I mean, katanas are also pretty good in one-on-one combat. But I've never tested it out, actually. You know, I think we need to do Kenshi battles. That's what we need to do. I'm gonna make an arena. I'm gonna let people with 100 stats fight against each other. That's what we're gonna do. Unfog foggers, exactly. We could see like the normal state of foggers. I mean, maybe we learn the reason why foggers are how they are. I mean, obviously right now we think that it's probably brain parasite or something similar to this. We also know that they lost the pheromones of the queen. I mean, but the normal hivers also did. And they didn't turn into fogmen. So there's that. Tin Fist is like, yeah, he's 100 martial art. Plus, he's also has bonuses from his gear. Which makes him pretty strong. I don't know, in the Legendary of Kenshi version, he's even stronger than that. So I wonder how strong he is in that version. I know that the Buckmaster in Legendary of Kenshi has like 150 stats. It is pretty scary. But yeah, you have more people here now, so we can talk a little bit about Kenshi 2 here. So, things I'm really excited for are just these grid things to build. There's one thing I really hate about Kenshi, and this is building. Building is always a bit of a bummer for me. And just this alone makes my makes my heart go boom boom. Pedos SMR, okay. Hello guys, this is a stream, and I'm going to show you around. You're going to enjoy this very much, because I'm going to talk like this all the time. Put yourself down into the bed, put a blanket over yourself, maybe make yourself a cup of tea, and just enjoy, relax. Okay. No way 150, yeah. But it's the Legendary of Kenshi mod. It's this mod. Like in the normal mods, yeah. The Legendary of Kenshi mod I only recommend to people who think that normal Kenshi is too easy. Because it really makes the Buckmaster and Catlon, for example, a challenge. It's really hard to defeat them. My reaction to buildings of Kenshi, yeah. It's... The normal Kenshi buildings are... The buildings itself, I guess, are also okay. But the building itself, like if you want to build a city, it's really hard to make it look beautiful. I mean, I'm not the best city builder here. I'm not saying that that it's not also a bit on my part, but yeah. It's also not so pretty, you know. And one really interesting thing is also this strict divider. And this is really interesting because it now gives the cities stricts where it's like rich, poor. So that's pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of Gothic. Like when I think about Gothic, they also have the stricts where, you know, they have the stricts with where the slaves are, where the other people are, the mercenaries, and then you have the stricts where the elite soldiers are, the king is, or the leader of the city. And I kind of get this vibe from this here. It could also be like that it's more of a... I mean, you can see it pretty good here, the dividers. When you look into that, you can see it pretty good. It's rich here, then poor here. It could also be split up. But I just wonder what modders could do with this. Modders probably can do a lot with this too. Hey, you know how Ghost of Berserker has 90 stats? You mean Ghost, the Berserker? He has he 90 stats in the base game? Let me check that. I think his stats are a bit lower in the base game, right? According to the wiki, his stats are in around the 50s. I know that in Legendary of Kenshi, his stats are pretty high. I know that. But in this one, everyone is pretty strong. Except for the Swampers. I think the Swampers are still pretty weak in this version. So yeah, strict dividers are something I'm looking for. I mean, I guess I understand why they haven't really posted that many or that much footage of Kenshi. It's because they building the game up from just the ground, like Unreal Engine, completely new. Oh, that's why. I was doing Legendary. Oh! You're also playing the Legendary of Kenshi game? This mod? Then yeah, Ghost is also two pretty sick looking berserkers right next to each other. Which look pretty scary. And I think they also have like stats in their 80s or something like that. So that dude is pretty strong. They have to add mounts with the bigger map. Now, we can theorize that mounts should be a possibility. Because with the Ogre engine, I'm not sure if this would have been possible. I don't know, maybe. But the Unreal Engine just gives you so many tools to play around with. So I think mounts will be a thing. Or at least you could mount your animals. That's for sure. Wait, I want to have my chat like this. Yeah, I prefer this here. I prefer this. Oops, no, not like this. Yeah, just like that. I want to ride a crab into battle. Maybe ruins will not be ruins. I think we see many buildings in their old glory. Imagine if they added Northlander weapons. Ooh, that would be cool. I mean, I guess there could also be a mod for that right now. Like, these Northlander weapons. I mean, I've seen a few mods with which gives you access and stuff. Now, technically, the Unreal Engine already has pretty much many tools that give you... how should I say that? Assets. Like, you have many assets already in the Ogre engine, and that's why... Not the Ogre, the Unreal Engine. That's why I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Steven! How you doing, man? Long time no see. Did an emo get you or what? Or where have you been? I'm from Austria. And you're from India. Ooh, nice, man. Nice. India's a big place, man. Whoopee. So many places in the world that I will never visit. When I think about this, it's kind of crazy. Beautiful country, man. I'm still as grumpy as ever. Why are you grumpy, man? I wouldn't necessarily say you're grumpy, or are you? I mean, you're calling yourself grumpy, so I don't want to talk against that. I know it must be pretty late for you right now. That's a thing I know. Because our time zones are really different. Like, really shitty, actually. Austria, Australia. Austria. Österreich, right next to Germany. Da 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 da. No, no. Instant triggered. You think you can trigger me with that? Here we go with Angry German again. Ja, Deutschland! Hans! Hol den Flammenwerfer! Hello, Nerdframe. How are you doing? Have they invited you into Kenshi 2 as a No, Steven, I'm sorry. I wanted to do a talk stream. I wanted to talk to you guys for quite some time because over the last few months, I did a few live streams, and many people I've grown fond of. So I kind of thought it would be cool to just hang around a bit, chill, and just talk a bit. And I thought like, hey, why not make a Kenshi 2 live stream out of it, where we just theorize about Kenshi 2, and that's what we're doing now. I really hope that once the game becomes in a stage it's playable, that Chris is like, yo, Pat, you want to get into that? But I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. But hey, I still love Kenshi, and I understand it. Now, on the other hand, if they would say, Pat, here's a copy of the alpha, tell us what you think about it. Oh boy, your boy Pedro is going insane. It's 10:30 in India here. Oh, so it's about, not really midday, but in German we say Vormittag. In Austria it's currently 6 p.m., like 6:33 p.m. About to be 7 p.m. Thank God. Oh God. Oh, Steven. I hate and love you at the same time. And that's a good thing, because I hate and love all my friends. Is it closer to release? I mean, they announced around 2 years ago that they are starting the game completely new from the Unreal Engine. So we couldn't say an alpha version would probably be out in 2 or 3 years, maybe? I think not before that. It will take a long time. It will take a long time before it comes out. Oh, it's PM. Oh, okay, so it's currently not. Okay, so you're a few hours ahead of me then, Car. You're a few hours ahead of me then. It's 2:43. God, oh, that's really late. You should go to bed, Steven. I mean, I'm happy that you're here. You're welcome, man. If legally informed, you can't. There's a reason we have to dum-dum emote. Well, I mean, I would consider myself dum-dum, yeah. But I'm a proud dum-dum, so there's that. I really thought about, like, they were looking for a German translator. And I thought about maybe like writing there, but I have a full-time job, and the problem is that they will probably not pay as much as I want to have. So there's that. Also, I'm not sure if my English to German translation would be good enough. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would be good enough. But yeah, I don't know. The payment would have been a problem for me, I guess. Because like I said, I would like to work on Kenshi 2, don't get me wrong. But I have no idea about developing. Like, I'm not a dev. So, I can create content, yes. I can play a little bit around with the modding tool, with the Forgotten Construction set. I can do that. There's that. If Kenshi 2 has an objective of destroying a major faction or some similar faction in 100 days. You know what? Since you mentioned that, Car, it would be cool if they add kind of challenges, or maybe something that in like 100 days the Fogman will take over or will assault your base, or you have to prepare us. You know, it would be really cool to see what we can expect for Kenshi 2. Like, there's so much potential there, And it's because the Unreal Engine has even more potential, so that means that modders can make huge games, because the Ogre engine is pretty limited to what you can mod. I mean, you can mod a lot in Kenshi, but there are many things you cannot mod. And what I also know is that the Unreal Engine also has many animations, so when people want to add animations, it becomes way easier. So combat animations, working animations, everything like that is way easier to add. And I'm just hyped for that. I can't wait. I mean, I probably... I just want to say I probably lose my hair until that point, but I already have a bolt, so there's that. I agree, as you say, they just need to fix the interactions with other factions. Yeah, that's... I mean, the Kenshi world it's feeling kind of alive. But when you get more and more into endgame, you realize that it's becoming a bit stale sometimes. There are some there are some there are some mods that make these better. But yeah. It's still a bit stale. I mean, it's Ogre Engine. Chris made this game basically alone. Just the last year he had some help, but he basically made this game alone. So I'm not shit talking him. Don't get me wrong. I still love the game, despite all its faults. If they just take Kenshi and polish it, I'll be more than happy. Count me in. Side gig. Make a video of it. Profit. What do you mean, side gig? A video of what? What do you mean, though? Tell me. Tell me why. And fix the wall tool. Fix building in general. That's why we had this... wait, where is it? Where is it? I had this up right now. Like this over here. Just like what you can see here. The movement and placement of objects. It will be better. It will be better. Oh no, Wotus. Not these kind of animations. Come on, man. I can't make jokes. I can't make jokes about this because you're still too young. God damn it, Wotus. They tell me I'm a creepy old man then. I mean, I am, but shh. Don't tell it. Don't tell it to anyone. Hyper emo. That emote, by the way, was made by Votus. Votus is making some really nice emotes. He also made this emote here. Where do we have it? Like, this emote is also from Votus. He's pretty talented. He did say it's not looking good, but I fucking love the art style. It's really well made. Breeding pets would be awesome. That's also a thing. Hey, Mirko! Hello, man. How are you doing, my bold brother? How are you doing? I'm just sipping away my beer right now. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. Just like, if I see these small things just make me so happy. Because I've been complaining about building in Kenshi for such a long time. So if I see something like this, I'm just like, count me in. I mean, this is that, and then you also have the... Where is it? Like, I mean, this here. Where you have the grid, where you can just grid them in. Which I freaking love. Oh. I can't wait for this. And I also hope one thing, that the IE will not be that stupid. That's also a thing I hope that will happen. I mean, here we have a Kenshi gate, which also looks really awesome. It kind of reminds me of a chip, like a chip. You say it like that? I think you say it like that. Bugmaster has no elder bugs. Does he not? I've never checked it, but he has a shit ton of bugs. I'm fine. Big hi from your brother from another mother. Hello, my friend. Building look modern. That concerns me. You mean that? It kind of looks... This kind of reminds me of a pyramid. I think we have to see it that way. It's still post-apocalyptic, but it's a little bit more modern than the time we are currently having in Kenshi, because the technology is still a bit more advanced. But yeah. I wonder if you can go up there. You have to. I mean, technically, people can go up there, you know, if it will look like this. Bro, how big are you? Hey, you wanna know how big I am? I'm going to tell you. I'm 29 years old. It's Command and Conquer that's a big issue. That gate, you mean? We also don't know if this is like the final version of it. And we also have to think about this, Mirko. Even if they add something like this, the modders will... I'm telling you right now that the modders will mod the shit out of Kenshi 2. That's for sure. Okay, we're about to have this one down, so we can... Let's go with this then, shall we? As always. You almost doubled my age, uncle. Almost double, so that means you are 15, 16? Hey, people used to call me Uncle Pedo. Pet-o, and a pet, you know, not pedo, okay? That sounds so wrong. Okay, please don't call me uncle. That sounds so wrong. That's a sand gate. Yeah, it kind of looks like a sand gate. Something from the United Cities, probably. Hey, welcome to the squad car. I mean, Vodus is also still around. Yeah. I'm older than your teacher? Holy crap, guys, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I mean, I have a few white hair already. I mean, not on my head because I'm bald, but... I like defensive towers in wall. Exactly. This is what I really like to see here. This looks awesome. This looks really awesome. I hope you can just go in there, you know. But I think you will be able. And I also wonder how the performance will be. He's 27. Oh boy. I'm older than a teacher. Well, here he comes. When are we getting a grandson, Bats? You mean, don't you mean son? I think you mean son, right? Come on, don't say grandson. Woman like a few hair in your beard. My girlfriend does. She likes my hair. She kind of makes fun of me about it, but I I don't mind, and she likes my white hair, so there's that. It always annoyed me that you can't put crossbow, pawns, and gate structures. Exactly, because there are pretty really big towers, and you can't do anything with those towers. You cannot put a crossbow in there, and if you could, then your pawns will probably get stuck in there. I just hope that they also fix the glitching bug where the characters just glitch around, you know, the glitch on buildings and glitch through gates, and yeah, like these things. What can I say? I hope performance-wise the game is good. That's what I'm hoping for. Pet's name should be named Pet Keystar. Okay. That's a nice name. Is this channel family friendly? Tell him, guys. Is my channel family friendly? I don't know. Yes, very not. What about the put down character and the get a space program? A space program? I should get a space program. I mean, why not? I like space. I mean, we're living in space. Technically, the world is in space, so there's that. Ding, ding. So we also, what do we have? We have... No, this one is also one. Also gonna drop a like on there, so we can see that. It's basically just the structures that you can move around, and you can put the chairs to it and everything. Why does this excite me so much? Can anyone tell me? I really want to know why. I mean, look at this cute little skimmer. Look at that boy. I'll turn up the graphic here a bit. Look how cute he is. Don't you want to get eaten by him? I meant, when you put down a person you're carrying, they launch in the air. Yeah, sorry, I just realized what you were talking about. I mean, keep the space program, actually. I remember by Shrabno. It depends on height of the wall. If a wall is small, it's gonna look funny. But weather is a very interesting component. I hope weather will have impact on food and production. They have night-day cycle. They probably will do that. Like, these are all the fleshed out things that they can add. So I really hope they will. But it's very much a fury. So it gets weird when there are... Oh god, no. Don't believe what they're saying, Car. They're just talking nonsense. No pets don't have sex with the skimmer. I'm a Kenshi addict. Same here, man. Same here. I have to say, though, that despite the fact that the pathing on long runs is also annoying, it has to be said that, given the sheer size of the world, I think they did a better job than you would expect. That's true. I think about this many times when you run with a big squad, and of course you get stuck sometimes. But despite the fact that what the resources, what they had and everything, it's not that big of a deal. Like I'm saying, it's okay. I'm not shit-talking Chris for this. But I just hope these things will get better in the future. Fish people that get buffed in the rain. Ooh, I like that. It's like a One Punch Man style. One Punch! Do you know any other Kenshi streamers? Kenshi streamers. I know some Kenshi YouTubers. I mean, Coco is also... Coco has not been doing that much Kenshi content lately. He also... I mean, he started the series, but he kind of dropped the series. I mean, the last time he uploaded was nearly 3 weeks ago, so I don't know if he keeps doing that. I know that Brian did stream a few times. But Kenshi streamer... Do you guys know any Kenshi streamer? I mean, yeah. I mean, I know a few content creators. Well, skimmers should be dangerous. They could give him poison. Ooh, that sounds nice. Like, a stat named poison resistance or something like this could also be very interesting. If Pat is 99 kilograms and ate 1 kilogram of nacho, he's 1% nacho. I mean, technically, Pat is already 5% nacho and 50% beer. I would say I'm like 15% schnitzel and yeah, 85% beer, but okay. Skimmer mounts. If you can add skimmers, Hive, so they might produce some food for you. Just imagine riding into a city with skimmer mounts. I actually miss the old days when there was only one map quota open. The first time I played that map, it was awesome and so different to anything I had played before. Sadly, I didn't know about Kenshi before it actually came out. But I heard people talk about the small border of the map, and they told me that also the pathfinding was better because the map was small and everything. Kenshi is kind of a game I've always dreamed. Like, I was always when I make a game, or when I would consider making a game, then I would be like, that would be cool, you know? Like, making a game like this. And then suddenly I saw Kenshi, like, I saw Seth's video about Kenshi, I was like, I gotta get that game. I gotta get it. The graphics were a bit hard to get into, but once that was done, Kenshi all the way, baby. Behemoth base. Ooh, movie. Ooh. I don't know what would be possible, but that sounds insane. If you could have a skimmer hive below ground so you could eat their eggs, I guess. I mean, would there be an underground... Could there be an underground base? That's also something we have to keep in mind. Maybe there is also an underground base, we don't know. I'm 99% spice. Yeah, Indian food is really hard. Like, we went to an Indian restaurant in Vienna, and my friend ordered not spicy because he's not eating spicy. And I ordered just like, I would say regular spicy. For me, it was very, very hot, but I was able to eat it. And his food, even though it was not spicy, it was still spicy. It was funny seeing his head just turn completely red, and he's like, it's so hot. Yeah, it changed a lot. Those early days trying to get to Mongol, which was the only city, and you were a brand new player. Oh god. It sounds awesome. Sadly, I wasn't there. Translate Boku no Chinchin in Japanese to English. Do I really want that? I know that Orewa o Chinchi ga daisuki nandaro is something like I like, you know, sausages. It has probably something to do with dicks. I'm pretty sure about that. The rates are something like 50 skimmers chasing you down, harpooning. Just imagine putting a harpoon on a skimmer. What are we creating there, guys? Something like hyper buildings that you can add below ground. The skimmers can use that, how I imagine it. That sounds like a really interesting idea. Which one will release first? Elder Scrolls 6 or Kenshi 2? Elder Scrolls 6 will release first. Elder Scrolls 6 will release first. I'm pretty sure about this. It means I have a small dick. Hey, why? How do you know that? How do you know that, man? That's not cool. You can't just, you know, tell this to the world. Come on, man. It's a secret. Voters asking the real questions here. What will come first? Kenshi 2 or colonizing Mars? I think colonizing Mars. That's probably first. He knows because I told him, but how dare you? I trusted you, Beaky. I mean, you're living in my walls rent-free, okay? You're drinking my beer. And now you're telling people my penis size? Come on, man. Not cool. Why would you do that? No. Da, 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 da. If you play as a bandit or pirate, it could be useful. I always find it funny how all factions know locations of your base. Huh. So you mean that they shouldn't just straight up know where you are? Technically you're right about this. You know what would be funny if they sent a scouting troop, and if the scouting troop is escaping, they will assault your base. Something like this, you know? You get a notification that the United Cities are scouting the area. And if they find your base and they escape, a bigger assault will come towards you, obviously, because you let them escape. Something like this also sounds really interesting. Patsa said it was small, not it is small. I'm not going to talk about this anymore because you betrayed me. Technically, Mars is already colonized by my boy Elon. I mean... yes. Kenshi 2 will release when Trump is president again. I mean... judging by how many followers he has, I wouldn't be surprised if this happens. Just saying. Hello, Samurai, by the way. How are you doing? Yeah, like hideout, that means if you start early base, they can find you immediately. It would make sense. It would make sense. It's actually a pretty interesting idea. Well, you know, Pat's a lightsaber, it's totally small. How dare you, Beaky? I'm going to open another bottle of beer soon. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm gonna trigger my inner Austrian.
The governor wants out. Go to the gym, drink beer, eat Schweinsbraten and Apfelstrudel. Delicious.
Look at my skimmer boy here. There it is. The first video I saw from Kenshi. That's how I got into Kenshi. There it is. This game. This video here.
A Sheck Man, a Bug Man, or a Skelly Man, which all have their own
When I saw
respective
this,
perks.
I was like, yes. I gotta get it. There's no way around it. I'm not a follower of him, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't try to put you in that category. Yeah, I was just stating the fact because I'm not really following politicians all too much, but sometimes you hear it and you can't avoid it, so there's that. I think Kenshi, the alpha of Kenshi, will come out in the next 2 or 3 years. Because, I mean, we talked about this, that they're rebuilding the complete game. And, which is nice because Unreal Engine is good and they can do a better performance and everything and add more stuff. But yeah, I'm also doing good, man. Doing good. And good to hear that you're doing fine. Do you think that bounty hunting is lame? Like you can sell people into slavery for 500 cats? That's so lame. It's just bounty hunting in Kenshi, like the normal bounty hunting, it doesn't pay off. It doesn't pay off whatsoever. I think that they need to add more things than just cats. Maybe they make it harder to get cats, so it makes sense. Or you also gain specific traits, like maybe relation, or you get a specific item or something for bounty hunting. Because you can literally be in a way station, wait for some cloud ninjas to show up, loot these cloud ninjas, and by looting those cloud ninjas, you make just like 50 or 60,000 cats. And that's more money than you get for any kind of bounty. I think the only one that has a higher bounty is the Buckmaster. But everyone else is like lower than that. If you're not... Paddles... You know, I lied to him. It's only not small. I mean with the wink wink. Okay. I get it now. I get it. Pizza can teach was math box is square. Pizza is circle and slice is triangle. Oh, pizza teaching. I like it. Skimmers with motorcycle saddles. Hell yeah. Would you rather have a... You mean trans? Or a gay son? Pfft. Honestly, man, I don't even want to choose. Like, whatever. Can I post the YouTube link something I want to watch? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you can because YouTube just... I think YouTube doesn't allow you to post a link. I have no problem with that, but I don't think YouTube lets you post. You can try to post a link here, but I think YouTube will not let you do this. It's not something I'm doing, it's just like YouTube. But I mean, I'm not sure if there's a other way we could do this. I wish there would be. Do you think machinery should be more dangerous like iron spider skellies? Would you like to see mutations like mutated humans being the beginning of cannibals? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I think machinery itself is not... Like, machinery itself is already pretty strong. Like, for example, fight an iron spider when you have low stats. But I like your take on that, and I would like to see mutations and mutated humans, of course. And I also would like to know how cannibals came to be. So yes. You on this, Steven. Make sure you watch It's Funny. I will. Pedos, why did you send feed pics to Modus? Don't tell them, dude. The FBI will know. Hey, Zaba. How are you doing, man? I'm too late. Yeah, I thought that you're probably still at work. I thought about making the stream later, but I came home pretty early or normal, I would say, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start the stream a bit earlier. Which we're just theorizing, so you didn't miss anything. And my beer is empty now, so I'm gonna get a second beer. So if you wanna join me on that, Saber, feel free. Do you play Man of War Assault Squad 2? Nope. I'm not even sure if I heard about the game before. I sent him to him for $5. Dude, I need my hair treatment plan, you know? I try it on Discord if I get a chance. You could also, like, give me a name if you want, or whatever. Or post it on Discord when you feel like it. How does Seagull know your dick size? He's living in my walls. Good night, Steven. Thanks for checking in, man. And have a good night's sleep. It's really nice talking to you again. You goddamn Australian. Just kidding, man. Love ya. Beer, yes. Okay, then give me a second. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Let's go.
Okay, so what did you guys do?
What are you guys doing?
Gonna make some romantic. Something romantic in my room. Hell yeah. So, I live in his walls. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. You guys hearing this? Pouring the beer. But I'm only drinking normal beer. I feel like a peasant. This is normal beer while I'm drinking it too, Saba. My beer, like my homemade beer, it's still not done. We need to wait like 1 or 2 more weeks. At least 1 more week, maybe even 2 more weeks before it's done. It's bottled up and everything, but, you know, takes some time. It takes some time. Cheers, guys, and thank you, Sabo, for the $5, as always. Thank you very much, man. But you don't have to give me €5 every time I crack one open, you know. I'm just happy that you are enjoying a cold beer with me. Are you going to... Oh, yeah, are you going to brew your own beer too? Saba, I think we have to swap out some beers then. Hell yeah. I'm going to send you a 6-pack and you're going to send me a 6-pack back. How does it sound? By the way, how far are you away from Tyrol? Like, if you would like to travel to Tyrol, how long would it take you? Just asking. Alright, cheers, guys. Have I missed anything here? What would be your crime top organ harvesting? Would you like to see something like a smaller transport vehicle? I mean, some mixture of a vehicle, I guess, would be... I'm not sure. I mean, I guess a vehicle doesn't sound so bad. So, who knows? I can't really tell. If two vegans are arguing, is it considered beef? I think so. To Brenner, it's 1 hour. Wait. Just to check this out. Okay, it's 1 more hour. Okay. Just had to check out something. Because I'm probably going to make holiday, like for a few days in Tyrol. And who knows? Maybe if you're not too far off, I'll drop some beer past you. No, sadly, my friend of mine... Oh, your friend is doing craft beer. Nice. Awesome. Peros, what is your favorite modded race in Kenshi? Modded race... I think the Dark Hive is pretty cool. Are you familiar with Warhammer? I know Warhammer 40k. I know it. I've never played it. I've played some abomination of a mod from Mountain Blade Warband, Warhammer. That was what, Conquest. So I know a few things, but yeah. Dark gives land raid at the side. I mean... Give me a second. That's just a tank. Wait. It does show me as a tank. Yeah, that's what I get when I look at that. That's what I get. If you drop soap on the floor, is the floor clean or the soap dirty? I would say the floor is clean and the soap is dirty, both. My favorite race is to be the Mind Goblin. You mean that new mod that just came out with that small creature? That looked kind of funny. Me too, Dark Hive. Yeah, Dark Hive looks pretty sick. Kleenex is a Noglin. Oh god, just imagine creating a Noglin called Kleenex. My god. Oh god, I hate you, Beaky. And I love you. Pat the tank engine. Dun 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 dun.
Governor. Da 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 da. Let's go to the gym. Da 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 da. Let's carry around trains. Let's push and pull the trains and give our gains.
Get it? Give us gains. I mean, got him. Oh yeah, but I mean, oh, just imagine a Kenshi Warhammer 40k mod. Hell yeah. It's a small ship that can carry a few people on. You can add a few turrets and would like to use sails. When there's wind or biofuel. Ooh, okay. Now this sounds interesting. Ah, okay. This one. Okay, yep. That sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. But I think that's pretty much all the Kenshi 2 footage we have, right? Sadly, yeah. Oh boy, I'm so hyped! Just this, why does this chair placement alone make me so hyped? I don't know. I don't know, man. How's your expectation about Kenshi 2? Where do I start? I'm expecting a polished Kenshi with many more features. They will probably just take the map, you know, the size how it is right now, and I mean, I think Beaky said they're gonna stretch it out so the map is bigger itself. So areas get bigger, so to speak. We have talked about that I'm 95% sure that they will add mounts. But yeah. Do you know in many Disney movies there's a Slender Man? Wait, what? It's getting late tonight. Good night. Good night, Gar. Thanks for checking in, man. Have a good sleep. Do you think shields should be introduced? Yes. There is a mod, a shield mod already. It's not really working as intended, but it looks cool. Burning oil. I'd like to get diverse defense structure, yes. Not just like the normal harpoon turrets, but like you said, like pulling oil down, or, you know, maybe some traps or something like that. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Psych is like in Rimworld. You know, magic and Kenshi? It's just a little bit hard to picture right now, but I mean, technically, many things would be possible. Like, we don't know how the combat system will change and everything. We can't really tell right now. Albeit boys for 40k. Like, I'm pretty sure there will be many mods that adds, like, crossovers. I'm pretty sure about that. But, like, the base game has so many things going for it. High-tech bending of reality. Oh, that sounds interesting. That does sound interesting. I also kind of want to. I mean, do I want to see that? Like I'm thinking about a new race, but technically a new race is very unlikely, I guess. I mean, we talked about the mutations and everything that could come, but there's so many things I'm hyped for. It's hard to tell. But like I said, performance and I mean, technically this is performance, but when you have your own city or hideout and you tell people to do their jobs, that they actually do their job, that will be cool too. You know, they just don't run around like headless or stop their job sometimes or be unresponsive or yeah, these kind of things that trigger me a bit. New race, just sink them like Atlantis. I mean, why not? It sounds like a plan to me. It sounds like a plan to me. Oops. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing here. Dashboard. Dashboardos. Give me a second, I just wanna go back to lo-fi games. So many lo-fi live streams. Like, that's the mod you were talking about, right? Like, this is the small thing here. I wonder what animation is it using? Like, is it using animation from... Okay, it's completely new animations? That's weird. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Pet quick. Do you really have a small dick? Without my attorney, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything, okay? Do you think some areas should not be available until they have at least 2 or 4 squads? No. I usually do not like restriction in games, like I don't like borders. I'm a person that... I have no problem in wandering in a zone and getting completely destroyed. I love it. I actually love it. I love to go into a zone, not knowing what's happening, and then just getting completely destroyed. Because this is the moment where I am like, holy shit, that's hard. The same happened to me in Kenshi. I escaped from the Holy Nation. I was doing the slave stuff from Rebirth. I escaped. I thought, okay, I need to find shelter. I need food. Then I ran into a lost library, and there were like 40 blood spiders in there, and they instantly knocked me out and killed me. And I was like, holy shit. just spent hours and hours, and now I'm dead. I hope this will not turn out like Titanfall 2. What happened to Titanfall 2? I mean, the way he left open so much stuff on Kenshi. But one could be as well for Kenshi 2. That's kind of good also to let the fan theorize, but my need of knowledge is too much. Is same. Like, but on the other hand, I think the reason why we are craving all of this knowledge is because we don't know it. Maybe when you know the knowledge, it becomes boring. I mean, for Dark Souls, for example, Dark Souls also has so many secrets that you kind of don't know. And I think that's what also makes the game kind of interesting. It would be good if they have a Fog King. You mean the Foggers? Or the game itself? Because I had a series called the Fog King, since you're saying that. But technically, yeah, I mean, who knows if Fogman would be in the game even? We don't know that for sure. It's my first time on stream. Okay, so you don't know that, no. You don't know that, yeah. We had a live stream series once where we were doing Fogman playthrough. Titanfall 2 was the best FPS game ever until they forgot about it and then it got totally hacked, and now they're teasing us with Titanfall 3. I know that Titanfall was pretty cool, but I think I played the first Titanfall, not the second one. So basically just dropped the game and then they were like, yeah, Bo. And now they're making a free one. Okay, won't happen. They trashed it. Oh god. I don't know about the second game, so I can't comment on that. I watched it, but not... Oh, so you watched that. Okay. Should some luxury items be introduced? Yeah. For sure. I would like them to have trading goods that are worth quite a bit. We do not really have that in Kenshi, and I also would like to get a markup price on things. I know there's a mod that adds markup price, where you can... I mean, I know that the game kind of has a markup price, but it's not there where it should be. But I had a mod once where you could like buy items in Shopatai and, for example, sell them in a way station or in the Holy Nation land, and you would get a better price for that. In fact, I watched every freaking series. Wait, what? You watched every series? What the hell? Really? Holy shit, dude. Well, thank you very much, man. Pedos, once the Rimworld series is done, should we do Kenshi Overworld for Rimworld? Yeah. That sounds interesting. Let's do that. Yes, please. Yes, they said they're working on something, then trash it, then there's some leaks, and cycle continues. Ah, man, devs these days. People are really hyped for Diablo 4, and I'm just, like, concerned. Like, people ask me, "Wait, Pat, you love ARPGs, and why don't you buy Diablo?" And I was like, because it's Blizzard, and I don't know what they're doing with the game. So I'm currently sticking to Path of Exile. man. You know, 3 years from now, we will sit here and probably play Kenshi Alpha. If I'm still alive after 3 years. Diablo 4 will be the greatest, the most shit game ever. The problem is the game looks good. The cutscenes are good as always, like outstanding. But it's... I don't trust Blizzard anymore. How about season? Let's say during summer, Beaker's Nest, so you can get their eggs, or gorillas in the winter. Do you think trade caravans should be introduced? I mean, technically, you already have trade caravans. You know, the hivers and the free traders and the Traders Guild. I would like, as a player, I would like the game to... so you can get access to these. For example, let's just make an example here. You got 70,000 cats. That's just... doesn't matter how you got it, but you got it. Now you go to the Traders Guild and you be like, okay, I want to make a trade from Shopatai to, let's say another United Cities, Clown City. Shopatai, Clown City, whatever. I want to have a trade caravan for that. I'm paying for the guarding. I'm paying for, you know, the food and everything. And you also get a cat from what I sell. Then you can hire this trade caravan that starts from Shopatai. It goes down to Clown City. Obviously, it could get attacked in this time while they're traveling. But once they are there, they're selling their goods on your behalf, and you're getting passive income, as I would call it. I would like to see something. If people are using it or not, I don't know, but it's just another way of making money, and you could like follow the caravan along, you could help them, or you could just like, hey, just go there, and when it gets attacked and it's gone, it's gone. Things like this are interesting, or something different. So you don't have squad members, but you can actually pay some people to defend your base. Or you could like make a dojo and train people that just defend your base, and they have static AI and everything, they have positions where they go to, but they are not your squad members. You have a handful of squad members that actually are your main squad, and then you train some novices or something like that, or some gate guards that just defend your base when you're gone, so you don't have to micromanage them, because I think once you get like 100 squad members or something like this, it becomes hard to control them, especially when they bug out. So I would like to see something like this. It's probably a different opinion from the other people, but you know, that's cool. Do you guys even remember the times when companies released full games? Not bugging, not needing fixes, DLCs. I mean, you got leaks and stuff before, but those were times to remember him. Yeah. Just needed to play the game and enjoy the time. Freaking nostalgia got me there. There were some games that were too buggy, so you could not play them. I'm saying Gothic 3, for example. But most of the games had smaller bugs, but you still could play them without any problem. And that's why so many games just give me nostalgia. And yeah. But on the other hand, I'm mainly playing indie games, or games that were indie once. Because big companies just wants to make money anymore. I mean, of course, they want to make money, that's fine, but also make a good game and listen to the community. I mean, like big ones that care like shit tons of 10 elements. 100 strong. Or perhaps you can ally Band of Bones and Dust Bandits, you can see as a masterwork. I also would like, since you mentioned bandits, that you can work with bandits. You can become a dust bandit. You'd be like, yo guys, let's attack the city. I would like to get something like this too. So you can work with the world more. You can do more stuff with the game world. That would be really interesting. If in Kenshi there would be a major war in every 20 days. For example, like they make an all-out war somewhere or something, so that's there. I'd like to see that. AAA games, exactly. I don't want to say every AAA game, but it's more gathered towards normal people, I'd say. And since you've been asking about my face, yeah, my face is kind of looking like this. I mean, I think the friend who drew me there got me really good. I'm just looking for that one picture I had there. Yeah, I kind of look like a Viking in real life a bit because my beard is very long. I have a bold and a long beard, so there's that. And the straw hat and the straw is because I'm playing too much Kenshi, that's why. A big parody smile. Hey, you only see what you want to see, am I right? How would Ashlands be more dangerous? Don't you think Catlon is way too easy? For a Kenshi veteran, I would say that Catlon is easy, yes. If you take the base game of Kenshi without any mods, Catlon is not that weak. You can only have 36 squad members and train them up so you can defeat Catlon. It takes a lot of time, but I know where you're coming from. But at the same time, just take vanilla Kenshi. If you take vanilla Kenshi, 36 squad members, depending, I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, I don't think Catlon is a challenge for me anymore. When I started the game, I was like, will I ever reach that dude? And now I'm like, yeah, Catlon, what's that? I mean, times ago, the AAA games were the only games the community was pretty small. I guess they were doing it for the money, but it's fine. Like, I know that the game industry is a business. That's, like, not the problem. It's okay. Make your money with the games. Do that. You earn it. If you make a good game, good for you. I have spent around between 200 and 300 euros on Path of Exile. Because I have, over the last 5 or 6 years, or maybe now it's 7 or 8 years, I have bought their supporter packs. The reason why is because they put out content every 3 months. They are working on Path of Exile 2, and everything is free. Like, you don't have to pay a cent for that game. And that's a company I'm gonna support. That is a company I'm going to support. Because they want to make a great game, but they also make money with it, and that's okay. Like, make your money. If you're making a game, so also make your money, but some AAA games like, oh, hey, you just bought the game for 70 euros. How about you get this transmog of this cool looking demon for $50? There are companies with people who really care about it. Exactly. Passion. Nowadays, most companies, as you said, yeah, that's the problem. There were people there who also had passion. They wanted to make a good game and make money with it. And now it's like, we're gonna make a game and we want money. Who the hell types so fast? Do you know Catlon has 3 commanders? But he's a virgin. Oh no. Sabla is popular with the ladies. I wish you could type. Wait, what? Nope. Well, EA was one of the first companies who started to do that, but soon Bethesda and Blizzard, they all followed them. That's why Ubisoft too. Like Bethesda, Ubisoft, Blizzard. That's why I stopped buying AAA games, because I don't want to pay 70 euros for that. It's not worth it. I'd rather buy another supporter pack in Path of Exile. Give them more money. Do you think poaching and hunting should be a thing? You go into some noble area and try to get some nice skins that can be used as bargain items. Yes! Yes, I do. Like, that's like really deep right now. But I think it's a great, it would be great. Like, things like this make the game more interesting, because it doesn't sound like much, but it just makes the game feel more alive. All these small details make the world building better. So yes, Mirko, I would like to see that. Not pointing any fingers here. Nah, man. No. Do you watch? Yeah, I watch anime. Yep, I do. No worry about the typo, man. This happens to me all the time. No worry about this. Why so horny? Chill out to get bonked. He's going to get some Rammstein kisses here. Some smoochies. Get bonked. I'm currently watching Bleach. Oh, Bleach is great. Where are you at? Like, what episode? Like, Bleach has many episodes, but where are you at right now? I think I have rewatched Bleach. I think Bleach might be the anime that I've rewatched. Nah. Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter is the anime that I rewatched like 3 or 4 times. Patty is a child. Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm sorry. I take the smoochies back. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Episode 100. Okay, so do you still have like how many? 200 more episodes? How much episodes has Bleach? 300? Like, without spoilers, it's less. Do you watch this? Watch the whole, or do you watch without spoilers? Oh, it's called fillers. Fillers. FBI, open up! Shh, guys, come on. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Car. Nothing happened. Didn't you say you want to go to bed, man? Did you say you're tired or something like that? Look here. we have Santa Lord here. It's he's got the gun. Oh, sipping at my beer. He's got a gun. The whole one. Okay, so you got. Then you have like, I think, 300 or 400 episodes. How would heat impact you if you carry heavy armor? A heat system and everything would be cool too. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it. Like, if they're gonna make it like... I mean, technically, it's just like a debuff of a dust storm or something, right? For example, that you need more food or that you need more water. I mean, water is not even in the game. It's just overall nutrition. But maybe they also add a water system. I got the Kleenex. Stop watching Bleach when the Spartans were defeated. All after this is meh. The fight between Ichigo and the main Sparta. What's his name? Uquilero? Oh, wait. What was his name? Let me move that over there. Versus Ulquo Ulquoyora. Oh god, that name. That name is so hard to say.
Ulquiora. Ulquiora.
Let's say this in English.
Ulquiora.
I think it's Ulquiora.
Ulquiora.
Are we gonna say it? Wait.
Ulquiora.
Sounds like rucola.
Ulquiora. Ubakamono.
Playing with Google Translate. Self promo. Dude, stop trying to catch up with One Piece. I've stopped. Like, I've watched One Piece when I was like 15. When I was 15 years old, 15, 16. I watched One Piece. Was it episode 300 or something like that? And now there's so many episodes. I can't even... it's too much. Do you have a crush on Bulma? On Bulma? Nah. Nah, man. Saba is gonna have a girl as his crush. You think so? Honestly though, Ichigo would join Hollows in the end, but he's a typical male protagonist. That would have been really cool. You probably have to meet Kleenex, I guess. Oh yeah, you have to meet Kleenex. Kleenex is, yeah. Hunter X, as I stated before, Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime. Hunter x Hunter, when I started watching it, like the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes, I wanted to stop. I wanted to stop watching it because I felt like, it's child anime, it's not that, you know. And then I was like, holy shit, that is brutal, what the fuck? And yeah, then it caught me off guard. And the characters are so well written and everything, I love it. Mirka, do you think every anime is not? I wish you could be my... I'm not gay. Hey, man, I'm not gay either. But if one of my friends needs their willy sucked, Just helping out the pro. Okay, I'm just kidding. Okay. This is a joke. Oh god. Hey, wait, you're 15? Oh, holy shit. No! Abort mission. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm getting banned. I'm getting banned here. That's a problem when you make inappropriate jokes with your friends. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I should stop making jokes. Like, this can't be taken out of context so easy. Does Chimera answer top bra dark content? Yeah, the Chimera ants. I was like, when the Chimera ants came, I was like, oh, that's just going to be like a filler. Like, Chimera ants is just a filler. Like, okay, it's just an ant queen, and what can go wrong? And a few episodes later, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What are these ants doing? Holy shit! Like, I have to rewatch Hunter x Hunter again. I'm sorry. Now you got me. Just kidding. Well, I mean, we don't take ourselves all too serious here. At least I'm not. I never take people serious. That's good. That's good. But Pat, if I give consent, it's... Stop! Voters, no! No! No. No. You know what's legal here in Austria? Technically, with consent and everything, 14 years. Okay, so I, technically, if I get consent and everything, you know, I mean, you know what I'm talking about? That's insane. Okay. Just saying, but holy shit. How did we come from talking about Kenshi 2 to this, by the way? We should, well, should have rope or hooks or thieveries. You can climb roofs and walls. Yes, yes. I like to climb the roof with Kleenex and then just steal the children from the people. Seems legit. Dirty jokes illegal, what do you mean, brah? No. Voters. If you are an online persona with a following, when you say something, everything will get taken out of context so easily. I mean, I'm small, so that won't happen to me. But I'm cautious. I'm just cautious, you know. You never know what's happening and everything, but I'm always cautious. So I'm always saying I'm joking, I'm kidding. I'm not trying to, like, you know. But still. Good night, Car. Have a good one, man. Thanks for checking in, dude. The Kleenex effect, I'm sure this is the case. It's always the Kleenex effect. Pets, anything over the internet is plus 18. Yeah, I'm not talking about the internet. I'm talking about, like, here in Austria. You know. Just technically, you know. Chat evolved into teacher mode. I mean, sometimes this can happen. If the governor comes, it happens. Like the time on Rimworld when he break down and kill everyone in the colony. Oh, good old times, Saba. Good old times. Have you played Stranded Alien Planet? I have not. Kleenex I'm going to... Kleenex is living in my walls, man. He's like, literally, he's like a few feet away from me. Well, you're making jokes over the internet. Yeah, exactly. It's, I know what you mean. Always be cautious. Like, I mean, you guys know I'm kidding. You guys know that. You guys don't mean it serious, but it's still... It's, yeah. Problematic, so to speak. It's Ribbon 3D, check it out. Is it? Stranded It's Stranded Alien Dawn? No. Is it called Stranded Alien Dawn? Or Planet? Ah, it's called Stranded Alien Dawn, right? Because this kind of looks like a mixture between Rimworld and Kenshi, if I'll be honest. It really looks like a mixture between Rimworld and Kenshi. I mean, if you look at this here. Kind of looks like it. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. Never heard of it, but I'm gonna mark that game. Let me quickly check that. That Alien Dawn. It's also very positive, so it looks good. It's looking good. Discovered it 2 days ago. Oh yeah, there we go. Enjoy the pipe. Laid on the table. That looks pretty interesting, man. But once Pat gets famous, he will have haters. Now we should enjoy this. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm saying this right now. I don't think that I will ever reach the 10,000 subscribers. I'm just a realistic or pessimistic person, both kind of. I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I think the problem here is that I have established a foothold in the Kenshi community. And I'm not sure if I will ever reach more than what we... Like, I mean, a couple thousand subs maybe, but I don't think I ever reach like 10,000 subs. And even then, I would not be famous. Like, I don't want to be famous anyway. I want to be known, but not famous. That's why I also kind of refuse to show my face, because I don't want to be famous. Pat is walking a line as thin as his hairline. Well, that would be more a surface without any hair. It looks definitely interesting. I put it on my wish list. I'm not so sure about the graphics and everything. Not sure if that's my style. It kind of looks like The Sims a bit, The graphic is a little bit. I mean, I'm playing Kanji and I'm saying, yeah, the graphics here are not looking too good, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I'm gonna watch a few videos from it. Or the graphic itself are not that bad. It's more like the humans and everything. Looks a bit weird, but it's fine. Like it's not that big of a deal. Pat, do you think they will not brain that river raptor like something that's deserving of that name? You think they will not brain that river raptor? What do you mean with that, Modus? You mean in Kenshi 2 there will be a river raptor? Or a not brain that river raptor? Is that what you're trying to say? You discover balloons and looking for colonists. It sounds interesting. I'm totally gonna watch a video about this. That's for sure. That's for sure. But one thing I think, you know, guys, is that I'm going to end the stream soon. My second beer is about to be empty. My brain wasn't braining. Oh, I know that feeling, Lotus. You're talking to the right guy. Well, I'd like them to have not brainless river raptors. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yeah. What should we do next live stream? Should we play Rimworld or Kanji? And if we play Kanji, are we going to like okay, if we play Kanji, we playing on the old save file, but I kind of like, my fingers are tingling. I want to start a new live stream series, and this time with a bigger goal in mind. Maybe something, I think something funny, like maybe a cannibal playthrough. We're doing a cannibal playthrough, and we need to take out, let's say, who could we take out? The Holy Lord Phoenix is pretty close. Flotsam Ninjas, Phoenix, and Cannibal Hunters. Huh. Kanji, let's stick around with random mods. Oh, we gotta... I mean, we could do a special stream with this very obnoxious ×2 Kanji character content creator. I mean the character creators. Then you totally need Cannibal Expanded. We're going with Cannibal Expanded. I just need to think about a relatable goal. Other cannibals have the goal to eat the Bugmaster because they want to get strong. Not to say base in gut with pirate looter style. Ooh, a pirate play. Is there a mod for pirate equipment? Enemies with all, but Then there is the problem once... Cannibals versus Catlon. Would also make sense. This would also make sense because Catlon tried to destroy the cannibals for quite some time, but he wasn't able to. The problem is if we are enemies with everyone, Mirko, then they will start to attack us very early on if we start a base. Can be a bit hard. That's not the problem. Like, the stealing and everything is a cool idea. I just mean that once we have created our base, we will get attacked by like 5 or 6 factions at the same time because everyone hates us. Catlon wants to waste food and they don't like it. I mean, understandable, right? What does he... Who does he think he is? I think next live stream will be Kenshi. We're gonna play on the old save file a bit longer. But I'm planning a new one in the meantime. It goes to rob the bank in half. That's easy though. Ah! A pirate playthrough. And our goal is to kidnap Logan and Emperor Tengu because we want to get a hefty sum of money for them. That would make sense as pirates. Okay, we can make that everyone hates us except for Beakers. Like, we are going to be with Gutters, we are 100% relation because we are the Gutter Pirates. We have a base in Gut and we are the Gutter Pirates. That's why it would be cool. Hi, Dragon, by the way. Yeah, I'm sorry the stream will be over soon. But, how are you doing, man? Maybe for a few more minutes, so... How has your day been? Do we have a mod for pirate equipment? And should we use, like, crossbows with everyone? I like the idea, Mirko. We can work it around something. I can make a start in the construction set where everyone hates us except for the Beakers. Ah, that's good to hear, man. I'm good too. I'm good too. I just finishing my second beer, and once the beer is finished, we are stopping. We're using guns, yeah. Okay, okay. We are the Gutter Pirates. We have our base in Gut. We are allied with the Gutters. We are using pirate-like weapons. We're using sabers and we're using guns. We just need a cool pirate equipment. Give me a second, boys. We're brewing up a new playthrough here. Is the pirate equipment? I mean, I could cook up some equipment, I guess, that looks like pirates. Technically. Maybe we can help with the Reavers or other ninja factions. Yes, we could do this. Black longcoats with hats and patches. So, black longcoats? Then... Hey, you! Gunner pirates. It's either Gunner or Gunner pirates. I'm fine with both. I'm fine with both. I like that we're living in peace and harmony with big things. Maybe we also have a few big things, like Mirko said. Maybe we have a few alpha big, but aren't like alpha big things completely broken? Like completely broken. Wouldn't they make the game way too easy, Mirko? Like an elder alpha big thing? Don't you think that thing is too broken? The triangle hat would be a good idea. We can have an eye... Wait, we can have eye patches. We can have eye patches, but can you use this together with the head? Alpha only is protecting the base. Okay, so restricting to that the alpha is only protecting our base. No attack arenas. Because then we can... I'm going to turn everyone into an enemy. Except for the gunners. There will be so many corpses lying around. I'm telling you that. You can, but isn't the eye patch considered a helmet too? Like the eye patch and the hat? Patch is going to belt slot? Really? Do they? Okay, then that okay. Then yes, only melee weapons are sabers. Or I think martial art is also a possibility, I guess. I mean, pirates. Or are we already going with strict? Are we just going to say, okay, no, yeah, okay, you know what? We're being strict here. Only sabers. And everyone needs to have a musket or a gun. Everyone needs to have a gun. A flintlock, as you would say. That obviously patches. Yeah, we can cook up something like this. We can cook up something like this. I have a hat here that looks pretty good. Like this one here. It's called hunting hat. We're going for the strict, not historical accurate pirates, Vicky. Like... We're probably going to shoot our own with the guns anyway, so I don't think it's going to be too overpowered. It's the Bloodborne hat. Shh, we don't talk about that. Oops. Wrong window. Da, 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 da. Well, there aren't really rapiers, but maybe there's a mod for rapiers. So we're getting rapiers, sabers, crossbows, and guns. Check Discord. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
You lied to me, Vodus. Why are you lying to me? What is this?
So are we going to... Okay. We're either called the Gunner Pirates or the Gunner Pirates. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Something between those two. We are living in guts. We are hostile towards everyone except for the Swampers and the Gathers. Okay? So Swampers and Gathers are good to go. Because we are selling our blood rum to the Swampers. Maybe we can use some other bandits too, but everyone else hates us. Maybe some other bandits too, but everyone else hates us. Yeah. That's a good idea. Good. We gotta cook up something. If you want to see specific mods, put them in the mod suggestion in Discord. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop today's stream. My beer is empty now. Like, that's the last sip. There we go. It's empty. I want to say thank you for watching, guys. Was a bit of a different stream today, but hey, at least I had some time to talk. Will I do another stream like this? Probably only when we have more Kenshi 2 news. I wanted to talk a bit about Kenshi 2. I wanted to talk to you guys. That's what we did. And now we are going to make the next stream. Maybe the next stream will already be the stream that we're talking about right now. Gata Pirates sounds really cool. So, okay. We are the Gata Pirates from the Gut Coast. And we are going to steal your shit. Anyways, guys. Thanks for watching. I wish you a great night, great day. Whatever your time zone might be. And I'll catch you in the next stream. I don't know when. Like I said, I'm currently focused a little bit more on real life. But yeah. Oh, but we'll join this about Kenshi. Yeah, we'll see. When I went to sign us looking, yeah. I would like to know that, but you know, we make the best out of everything. Good night, guys, and thanks for watching my stream. Have a great one.